Today is just one of those days or one of those months. So I wanted to do a video about my dog. I wanted to make an April Fool's video about my dog doing my monthly favourites, and then I found out, or I didn't find out, but I remembered I'm not funny. I'm not in any shape or form funny in that way that video would have been entertaining for someone. Then I was discussing with my boyfriend, what should I do? What should I film? It really came down to just making an honest video, because yes, I did have a few monthly favourites and it was really a few, but this month was just a train wreck of a month. At the beginning of the month, someone drove into my car, so my car was totally wrecked from behind. At first it looked like I wouldn't have a car for a long time. I'm quite dependent of my car because I need to get to the train station from my village, and the only way to do that is either take the buses that only drive every hour and they don't drive as early in the morning as I go to work. There is no other option than driving a car or taking the bus. My mum was super sick and got a really bad cold, and that really bad cold was going around everywhere. Everyone got it. And so I also got it. As it was starting to show, I had really bad sore throat, and I still went to work and to school for 3 days. And then I got really ill. I stayed at home. I got like headaches. It was really coming down on me. And the week after that, it was super bad. I couldn't do anything that required any kind of brain power. I basically had to sit in front of the TV and do nothing else because every other activity just hurt thinking about it. Yeah, I also decided when I was sick I would eat super unhealthy. And then the best part of this month was my cat got super ill as well. My cat just stopped eating and we didn't know what it was. We went to the vet and the vet had no idea what was wrong with the cat, gave him all sorts of weird vaccinations, not vaccination, to make him eat again or get more appetite, and nothing helped. The vet had no idea what was wrong with my cat. And then we did an x-ray, and there you could see nothing apart from there was a lot of air in his stomach and in his intestines. And then at a certain point, when it came from the big intestine to the small intestine, in the small intestine there was nothing, absolutely nothing, and that's weird. So the only option was to open up my cat and see what's inside him, and the vet couldn't tell me what the percentage of him surviving that would have been. I was super unhappy. Obviously, I was upset because I didn't know if my cat would survive. We didn't know if it was a tumour that you just couldn't see in the x-ray or if it was something else. And it turns out my cat ate like this fake fur we had. We had this decoration fake fur that we put on a chair, and he would always eat it or like rip out the fur out of this fake fur. He ate so much of that fake fur that it got stuck in his big intestine and it blocked the way to his small intestine. And I was quite happy that he survived the whole thing, but the problem was he then stayed 2 more days at the vet. And they were like, yeah, your cat's still not eating and we don't know why. And I was like, oh my god, please stop being so stubborn and eat. And I called my vet and said, it might just be because my cat doesn't like strangers that he's not eating. And they're like, we don't know, but he needs to start eating or we're gonna have a huge problem. So after a few more days after the operation, I was allowed to take him back home. And thankfully he then started eating again. And now he looks normal again, or semi-normal. He's eating, he has the same personality as before he was sick. So that's all good. So that turned out to be a good thing, or it wasn't a good thing, but it turned out to be good. And the only thing that's different is that he has a different meow, and we don't know why. My month wasn't really that great, so when I was sick, obviously I then infected my boyfriend as well. So when I was sort of recovering, he really got it. So there wasn't much we could do. It was even like our anniversary and we couldn't go out because he was super ill. So this month is not going to be a monthly favourite. This month is going to be a month of mess. This month was just a hot mess. Yeah, it's actually making me quite happy to get this off my chest and just forget about it. For some people it's writing down their feelings and then it's out of their mind and it's gone. But now I've talked about it and now I can be happy about going on holiday. I now have a week of holiday, so I hope you enjoyed this not so monthly favorites video. Enjoy the 1st of April, yay! Okay, bye.